forget you, my love.
Okay, time for the performance, the speed here, speed test, benchmarks, ninjas, everything about the Xiaomi 11 in this single fake review of mine. Anyway, ninjas, Snapdragon 888, this is obviously the best selling point of the Xiaomi 11, having this most powerful Qualcomm chip right now on the market. Snapdragon 888, 8 or 12 GB RAM, I'm having the 12 GB RAM variant in my hands, 256 GB ROM, ninjas. Yes, you do have 120 GB ROM, which is cheaper, but I did got this one for myself because I'll be using this device, ninjas, for future speed test and gaming tests, especially emulation tests. I need more RAM because of the Switch emulator, which is the most RAM consuming, RAM hungry app on Android so far that I ever encountered, brand. It's crazy, crazy hungry for the RAM. Anyway, check it out. It is the fastest phone so far that I tested in my life, ninjas. It does have problems, example, with some apps like IMDb. It doesn't recognize everything. They notice this with the Chinese versions of the Xiaomi devices, that they have sometimes problems with IMDb or TripAdvisor, but this is obviously nitpicking right now. They need to fix it, of course. They need to fix it. Anyway, let's go with the benchmarks. Here we go. I just want to show you the update. Of course, I did update it. Check this update. Stable 3.6 GB, ninjas. 3.6 GB. That is crazy big update. Of course, I have to remind you that this device does have a haptic vibration, has X-axis linear motor, and it does have liquid cooling system, but it's not one of the best. It's not the best in the world. We will see what's going to happen with the gaming devices of this year with the Black Shark and Asus ROG 4 and Black Shark 4. Liquid cooling, VC 3-dimensional heat dissipation, ninjas. Yes. Anyway, this is a 5G LTE. Regarding 5G and 4G LTE supported for 5G, dual 5G in the same time. You can pass. There you go. Check it out in just safety net status. This is the Antutu score for the first time. Check the temperature below 47 degrees. This is the Geekbench 5 for the first time. Then we're moving to the GFX bench. I had the problems because the phone was overheating, and basically the game, some benchmarks will stop. So I have to repeat them a few times until I got it finally. And this is the problem of the Xiaomi Mi 11, ninjas, that it does have problems. So far I noticed that it doesn't have problems with the throttling. I've been using the CPU throttling testing app, ninjas. I did have something very odd here. Check it out. After maybe 20 minutes of CPU throttling test, we had here some small hiccup, but immediately it went back to regular throttling, ninjas. We had a crucial throttling maybe for 2 or 3 seconds, then we came back to normal. So this was very interesting, ninjas. I don't even know how to say that. This is wildlife for the Xiaomi 11 and Slingshot Extreme. So these are the test, ninjas, for the Xiaomi Mi 11. Showed you a lot of here benchmarks. We're gonna of course show you the AIDA 64. A lot of people prefer me to add all these options. So remember that, ninjas, we have a fingerprint sensor in display. We don't have FM radio. Regarding the bands, you can check it out in the description. What I love about the Xiaomi Mi 11, then you don't even have to wait for the global version, because this one has B20 and B28. Yes, finally B20 and B28. I don't know why they didn't include that before in their flagships with the Chinese versions. The only thing which you're gonna maybe buy the global version is the multi-language support. Google Play Store, you can install on this one. Very easy, 2-3 minutes time of your life. Simple, very simple, very fast. We're gonna go to device information and check here the sensors. Check the sensors. There's also a barometer included with the Xiaomi Mi 11. Beautiful. Dual band Wi-Fi, Bluetooth is 5.2. Yes, technology version. GPS, huge varieties of GPS connectivities, ninjas. Beidou, Galileo, QZSS, Beidou, GLONASS, GPS, AGPS. Yes, with this device we do have also NFC support, ninjas. Remember that we have NFC support. Mi Share hotspot, of course Miracast or cast option if you want to cast it, and also we have, remember, the reverse wireless charging technology with the Xiaomi Mi 11. Beautiful, ninjas. VoLTE support, tethering, ANT plus, and of course OTA plus OTG. Unfortunately, again, another downside of the Xiaomi 11, there is no HDMI MHL support with the Type-C USB port. Unfortunately, so far only Samsung and OnePlus devices offer this option. Xiaomi 11 doesn't have it. Maybe they're gonna include it with the Pro version, maybe not. Shame, it's just shame, man. Seriously, shame. So yeah, DRM, of course, we do have wide one L1 also unlocked, so full support for the Netflix HD, ninjas, and we also have full support for the Gcam with the Snapdragon 888. Beautiful. This is the Xiaomi Mi 11 ninjas. Yes, it does overheat, and I will be showing you by the end. I will be mentioning in the cons again and again. And sometimes the phone MIUI 12 by itself, it will lower the screen brightness, not the actual screen brightness, which you can basically change it automatically or manually. No, the in-system built-in ninjas in changing limitation of the Xiaomi Mi 11 with the Snapdragon 888. As soon as it goes to overheating like 48, 49, 50 degrees Celsius on the battery, the phone will automatically drop the brightness to maybe 30, 40%. So yeah, that's the con, ninjas, that is the con. But CPU throttling, very weird, ninjas, very weird, seriously very weird. In some occasions I don't have a throttling, in some occasions it seems like it's happening, but mainly the CPU throttling, it doesn't happen, just that overheats and the brightness will go down a little bit.